Tyrande versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine!
Elune give me strength.
Alright, how do we beat Reno luck? It's simple, we try to fatigue them. How do we beat Jaraxxus? That's a good question. Why keep Ooze against Warlock? We need to beat them down. Kind of the same reason you keep a 2-mana 3/2 in Arena.
Funnel cakes! Get your funnel cakes here!
I can clear this thing, and I probably should.
More cakes!
I can't play around Mortal Coil forever. I need to put more pressure on. That's play around Hellfire.
The end is coming!
Oh my gosh, I don't have 1 damage. What a boss.
Brilliant.
That's pretty good. I managed to deal with my managed to kill 2 cards of Doomsayer.
At last.
Well, it's 3 cards with Demon Wrath and Doomsayer. And I killed a refreshment vendor, so it's a 3 for 3. I traded and I did get rid of 2 of my bad cards. Well, Pacific Swamp is. Isn't one of this deck's biggest weaknesses not having 1 damage ever? It certainly is.
Once upon a time.
That's a good card to entomb, but I need to have a fast answer against Thorson. Could try that. That'll never work. Could just throw Chilmo away. Seems alright. Chilmo not very good in this matchup.
Stop yelling!
I wonder. We're gonna be rich.
Soulfire? That's good for me. It's like Dirty Ratting himself. Oh! May mean he doesn't have any hard removal for Misty Sarah here. The chances of winning the game just went up a lot.
Your magic shall not save you.
Oh wow, that's a good Entomb target.
I shall bring you rest.
I could even dream my own Ysera if I wanted to, but I think I'm gonna dream Kazakus. Actually, I should play Kazakus and then dream him. Yeah. And I'm gonna grab a 5.
At last, a worthy disciple.
So he's used his Faceless, which means the burst isn't gonna be as severe as well. He only has 10 max burst, with Soulfire used as well. And he has Hellfire as well. Faceless, or Leroy, Power Overwhelming Hellfire is 13, 17, 19. So he technically could have had lethal there. Would have been pretty unlucky. Hey, Ysera back. That's pretty good.
I ain't talking.
The end is coming!
Oh ho 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 ho! Wah! Ho 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 ho!
Mistake.
Alright. So close to being super good. That's pretty good still. Alright, so I don't want to develop into my own Shilmall board. He hasn't played any hard removal yet.
What is Elun's will?
But if he plays hard removal, that dies. So I think I can tempo out Raza here.
Surrender your will to
Buying or selling.
Alright, this is now a hard board control game. I mean an easy board control game, but all I have to do is control the board. Otherwise known as a hard board control game. But it's not hard. I'm confused.
Secret agent coming through. I will bind you.
I had to think about whether or not I wanted to develop Azure Drake into AoE. And it's borderline, I think. I looked to how much value was left in my deck, and there's still quite a bit. So I'm okay with doing this. What do you think of Device Cleaner instead of Cabal Songstealer? Trades better with Sylvanas Aya, and you already have strong 5-drops. Do you think it's important to be able to target every mini? I was thinking this Cabal Songstealer is actually going to be really good against Tunnel Trog and against Falling Berserker.
A glorious invention.
And also against the variety of totems from the Shaman, like Mana Tide or Flame Tide. I think Cabal Songstealer is better.
Eyes are open.
Maybe in a different meta. The other idea might be valid. Maybe. What card out of all the classes would you want to add in this deck?
I have
Probably
no time
War Axe,
for
I
games.
think. Good old Fiery War Axe. He's played his Kazakus. I think he's played most of the Battle Cries. I think I'm willing to develop the board here.
Who knows what secrets will uncover us?
I'm looking for probably one 10-drop and one 5-drop. Oh, you have an 8/8 already being summoned. I guess that's the big winner card. Okay, I guess Kaldara Drake is actually the right answer. It's an unfortunate way of trading for him. I get the Sylvanas for free.
Serve or die.
I know he hasn't used Twisting Nether yet. If I play this, I always get Twisting Nethered. At least it kills his own Drake. Have you ever thought of cutting Northshire? It seems like a dead card in a lot of matchups. No, Northshire is actually one of the best cards in this deck. It's a good matchup in every matchup. Why not Doomsayer? You might not have noticed that I have 2 Kazakus potions that birth people from the graveyard. But if you did notice that, then shame on you for suggesting a bad play.
So
Or good on you for attempting to learn the game. One of the two. That's pretty good.
almost out of time.
Oh, I could bookworm the 0/11, but I don't have a dragon. Probably got a Death Sylvanas.
I wonder. I wonder.
We can just go face. Now that would be such a waste of hard removal though.
Is Elun's will?
Not perfect, but good enough. That's actually a terrible result. Thought about playing Doomsayer, but then I couldn't Siphon Soul in the case that he stole.
Will uncover.
He hasn't played Shadow Flame yet.
What is Elun's will?
I'm not ready. I'm almost out of cards.
So I know Shadow Flame, Hellfire, and Twisting Nether are 3 of the 6 cards here. I also haven't seen Leroy yet. That's 4 of the 6 cards. And then there's 2 like filler cards somewhere in there.
Are you mocking?
If I just get rid of these minions, I should win the game. This is not going to get rid of their minions, but alright, so I know it's Twisting Nether, it's Hellfire, and 2 cards. Oh, Thorsten, of course.
This time.
I think you ripped Doge for 7.
Taranda versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Elun, give me strength.
The big puzzle is how do I win against Draxus? And if there were more Reno luck, I suppose the answer would actually be Chansey Priest. So all I'd have to do is add in Garrison Commander on a Shadows. And then Finley? And Shadow Form is too difficult to use, maybe?
Fresh from Kazakis.
Well played.
I thought, initially my plan was to Dirty Rat Mind Control tech, but that wasn't consistent enough.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
If I ever go punished, get punished for going face here. I don't think so. 2 damage to the face. Has anyone made a decent Reno deck besides Warlock, Priest, or Mage? No, and for good reason. Those classes all got a Reno specific card in their class, and they also got Kazakis. And Kazakis is what makes these decks great. Along with Reno, but Kazakis, really. So Giant's gonna take 2 of my decently big cards. Power Overwhelming or Mortal Coil? I think PO might actually be right. If only I had 1 mana, I'd use it.
I have no time for games.
Interesting. Yeah, 50-50. That ended up way better than I could possibly have hoped for. That was quite a punish.
I wonder.
I wonder if I play the Ooze for tempo. It looks like an obvious Historian play. And it is going to be a Historian play. But I was thinking about getting more value by drawing Brand and then Kazakis also.
I will buy.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
Is that my turn? Dragons. Let's see, I can do a 4-mana dragon. I have 4 mana.
What is a loon's will?
Could just play Polymorph Boar.
What is a loon's will?
Not that many more targets to hit. It's good for tempo, which is somewhat important. Hey, that's how you beat Jiraxis.
Job done.
Now I do have to also play around the burst. Alright, that's okay. That's actually a good result for me. Because this card is generally just overcosted.
Buying horse.
I can't play Jiraxis until he plays the combo. That's it's gonna be the tricky thing of this game. But at one point or another he will play the combo. Or like really late. That's definitely the card to Cabal Shadow Priest. I need to make sure my board isn't that good against AoE. I don't think that's going to be possible. I need to not play as many things as I possibly can now. I could just do, let's see, 5-2. But I also don't want to die a small AoE. This is the best target for this, I should take it. It'll force the AoE.
Let me change
But what can you
your
do?
mind.
Wait, do I have lethal? 5, 10, 14, 15, 19. Gets close-ish.
I wonder.
Let me change your mind.
Move aside.
How much?
Should have healed Reno instead.
I wield the power of Blackwing.
This is definitely tricky. The reason why Lord Jiraxis was cut from
Well played.
Warlock. What? Did he win? Oh my gosh.
Well played.
Wow, maybe I should have healed myself last turn. Oh, 2 power overwhelmings. I see. It could have also been Soulfire. I could have played Kazakus. That makes sense because he had already played Thoris. I need to remember, play Kazakus if he plays Thoris. But it's alright. It's Reno luck. You lose. It's fine.